Perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Tanner Houck. How about a scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Gavin Lux leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. This to third. In time to Bush. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Shanuel will hit next. That one misses, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle, Witt. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So up now for Chicago, Bobby Witt Jr. And that is in for a strike, 0-1. That one fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. Shanuel. And there's one away. Sal Freeland, the next Cub to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. And misses inside.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Man at second. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Runner takes off. In the air, left field. Shanuel moving under this one. Nabs it, and there are 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Whips it across. Inning over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani in his 8th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Japan. Houck back to work. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And next for the Red Sox, Cal Raleigh.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that's in the dirt. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Mike Trout stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's fouled off. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Runner at third here, nobody out. That one outside. 3-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. No throw, and everyone is safe. First and second, no outs. So stepping in for Boston, J.P. Crawford. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And stepping in for Boston, Daniel Schneemann. Golden opportunity right here. Outside low. And it's 1-0. And that one missing low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And a 3-1 on the way. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Hit on the ground might be 2. The throw to second is offline. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Gavin Lux. Struck out swinging his first time. And fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Tatis really on his horse for it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. To second, 2. And they get the triple play with the force out at third. Wow. And welcome back to the ballpark. To the batter now, Bryson Stott. Hit in the air, center field. Ohtani on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one down. In half up to him.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. Inside. Ball 1.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gabriel Moreno in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Ohtani makes the grab. And we're back. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. And next for the Red Sox, Nolan Schanuel. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Stott over to first in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He swings and fouls one off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Right side. In time to Bush. Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Parker Meadows. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Ground ball up the middle. Crawford tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Bobby Witt Jr., the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Brings it in. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Sal Frelick. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, he gloves it. Not in time. He's safe. Man at first, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Next pitch is inside. And the count is 2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Frelick. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Suarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Makes a sliding stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Trout. Oh, and that liner got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded.
Trout on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Tag, and they got him. Red Sox leading it by 2. On the ground right side. Stop. Fires over to first. And that will end. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Schneemann. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Happ in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder. And it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now here is J.P. Crawford. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. High fly ball out to center field. Meadows hauls it in, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Daniel Schneemann. And there's a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss. Red Sox by 2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 in this one. Lux in his 5th season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. First pitch misses. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Marte in the box again, takes a strike. Outside low, 1-1.
1-1.
Lux off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, blocked. The count 2-1. Right side, hard hit. They take the force out. That's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Rodriguez back to work. Broken bat, and it's popped up. One down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. Fastball is outside. And that is downstairs. And now 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he came right at it right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now, Bobby Witt Jr. And a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
On the ground to third. Slings it across, and Witt is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel. Hit in the air, left field. Frelick has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. So 2 down now, and here is Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped in the air. Left field. Frelick makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Down the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Goes down looking. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He's grounded out a couple of times. The new pitcher in the game, Trevor Stephan.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
2-1.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. And that clips the inside corner.
I got 3-2.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So, runner at second, 2 down. This is Bryson's stop. Fastball is outside. Suarez at second with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. 2-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Got him. That's out number 3. And we're back. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time.
Oh, that got him on the mound. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Ryan O'Hearn and takes low for ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Trout on the move. Up the middle. Stop. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. J.P. Crawford up next for the Red Sox. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Base is empty, 1 away. And stepping in for Boston, Daniel Schneemann.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him swinging. And here is Gavin Lux. 1 for 3.
Designated hitter, Gavin Lux.
On the ground to third. No play. That's an infield single. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now Ian Happ. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Just missed. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Gabriel Moreno. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Going to count 1-2. The Cubbies down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Nolan Schanuel. Matz back to work. Matz, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. That one's in there, and 1-1.
Nope, that's foul. Nope, foul ball.
Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. On a line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Coming home. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Number 36.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. Base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Makes the grab. 2 down. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And it hits the fence. Trout around second, on his way to third. Coming home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I loved Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Bobby Witt Jr., the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Out to short, Crawford. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Early 2000s Yankees Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down and some other ones started to rise up a little bit. And the great state of Texas, the Astros and the Rangers became a really good rivalry.
Yeah, no doubt. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Daniel Schneemann. On the ground, and it goes just foul. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, safe at second.
He's safe.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
So digging in, Ketel Marte.
That ball foul.
Man at second. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Schneemann around third. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 8-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit it.
Runner takes off. Ground ball right side. Stop. Gets it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one for strike one.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Sean Armstrong on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball. And that one wrapped foul. Tatis waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Bryson stopped the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Pulls that one foul. The Cubs down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.